Good morning. It is Monday morning. We're at the job, and there's a new construction home. So there's gonna be a front landscaping we're putting in. I believe we are burying all of the downspouts, and then there's gonna be a sidewalk on the other side of the house and a patio. So right now we're working on digging out the patio. It's a raised patio, so what we do for that is we dig a trench for the wall and then put weed barrier down. It's like road fabric. It's a lot thicker than regular weed barrier, and that'll go over the whole area, and then we can fill the whole thing up with base. And then over here you can kind of see the circles dug out. That's where there's gonna be a little fire pit area. That's a lower patio, so it's the ground level, so we dug that down. So, and then I believe I'll have to go over it, but I believe we're clearing all this out because the property actually goes back quite a bit. You can see how far back those lots go. So that's where we're at. It's about just before 11, and then we'll have to dig the sidewalk out when it comes around. There's any plants in here. So we'll see what we get done today. Hopefully we can get at least a course or two of the wall in. That would be ideal. And then see where it goes. Okay, so we're just finishing up day one. It is just after 6 o'clock. This is where we got 2 of the 4 courses in, and that's where the pillar's gonna be. And you can see here, this is where the fire pit's gonna go. It's gonna be a fire pit here and then seating around it. And then the upper deck curves to allow the fire pit patio to fit. So we ended up taking out that tree. I pushed it over the skid to get out of the way, and then we still have to clear all of this out. But this is end of day one, and I'll check back in tomorrow. Okay, so this is back on day 2, just after 2 o'clock. Haven't recorded anything because it was just a repetitive process of building up block and building up base. But now we're to the top, so we're setting poles so that they're all matching the walls. We're filling in and filling in with the clean limestone on top. So we're filling in with this, and then we can pull the poles and start laying pavers. And then we also have a lot of the basin for the sidewalk over here. So, looking good. Okay, so it is Wednesday, just after lunch, and here's an update. So all the base is in for the sidewalk here, dusty bins, and then we started to set poles, and then the whole paver patio is set, and I'm working on the pillar here, and the guys are setting the poles for the slag here, and I got the step in here. So that's where the fire pit's gonna go, and then I just have to build a step up there once I'm done with this pillar. And hopefully we can get this laid and start getting some of this laid. Okay, so we had a pretty eventful morning. I'm not sure if I showed this last night or not, but I cleared all this brush and trees because the property line is actually like 50 feet back. And now we are working on the sidewalk here. So we're gonna lay the pavers, and then that'll be it for pavers being laid, and we just have to fine tune some stuff. But we're making good progress. It's Thursday, just after lunch now. We started on Monday. Okay, it's Friday afternoon and the pavers are done. So we were able to poly sand the patios, but we ran short, so we'll have to do the walkway when we come back on Monday for sprinklers. So the patio is completely done. Just finished spraying it off again to rinse off the rest of the poly sand. And then I don't know if I got a good shot of it earlier this week, but this looks a lot different back here. There was a bunch of woods here, just as thick as that stuff, that came up to about here, and we cleared all of that. And all we have left is a small little pile right there that we'll clean up on Monday, because the truck and trailer is completely full. But that's a wrap for this week. Pavers are 100% done, other than the poly sand on this walkway here. Turned out really good. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.